Good morning, children. Today we are starting the chapter past tense in our book, which is in chapter 7. That is verbs past tense. It's based on verbs. Okay. When do we talk in the past? When do we do our work in the past? So see here, there are 6 tense forms when we use past tense. Okay, we make use of following 6 tense forms when we talk about events in the past. First of all is the simple past. Simple past. Suppose we say we wrote. It's simple past. Then the past continuous. We were continuing doing in the past. That means we were writing. We were writing. That is past tense. Now the past perfect, the present perfect. What is that? The present perfect is we have written. We have written and the effect is still going on. Then it is the present perfect. We use the word have, but it is present perfect. Okay. Now the present perfect continuous. We have been writing. We have started writing beforehand. We are still writing. We have been writing. This is present perfect continuous. The next is the past perfect. What is that? We had written. Here it's given a separate. I had spoken. So the past perfect tense will be we had written. And the past perfect continuous will be we had been writing. We had been writing in the past. So this is what is the 6 tense forms we talk about when we talk about our events which we are doing in the past. Okay. Now let me explain you all about what is simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to indicate an action that was completed in the past. When suppose I say we wrote. Here it's given we moved to Kolkata in 2019. We wrote our work yesterday. These are all simple past tense. Okay. Now see here the structure in an affirmative sentence. What will it be? It's written here we played football or I played football. It will be we wrote English. When did we write? Yesterday. Okay. In negative sentence, we did not write English. We did not. I did not. They did not. Okay. And here it's given they did not play football. Okay. Coming up here, the next. In an interrogative sentence with a yes and no question, what will you all write? Did we write English? Did we write English? That means what is a question there? Okay. Didn't we write English? Okay. When it's negative form. Didn't we write English? Now in an interrogative question with a WH question. An interrogative sentence with a WH question. What will we write? Positive and negative form. What did you write? What did you write? Here it's given the question, why did you play football? Why did you write? Or what did you write? Okay, and when it's negative form, why didn't you write English? Or what didn't you write yesterday? That is okay. So these are what are the forms in which we write down our sentence. Here we have got the let's practice part. Okay, just see here. This one I'll be sending y'all. Okay, y'all will write it down here. Coming up here in the next page. See here. We have got using simple past tense. When do we use simple past tense? We use simple past tense when we talk about an event that took place in the past. I told y'all. For example, I studied in Modern High. We wrote English yesterday. Okay. I painted yesterday. These all are examples which are given. Now to indicate past habits, we also use simple past tense. What is that? I used to get up late when I was a child. We used to write English every day when our school was open. And now we always do not write. Sometimes we watch and then we write. Okay? When we narrate a story, we start always in past tense. Okay? Because the story had occurred with the writing which we are doing had occurred beforehand and we are writing it now. So how do we start? See here, once upon a time there lived a king. Once upon a time there lived a king named Dashrath. He had four sons. Okay? They were named so and so. So these all are always written in past tense. And the next is when we talk about history. What is that? Ashoka was the son of King Ajat Shatru. The freedom fighters fought bravely for Indian independence. Okay, there was a great discovery done by our freedom, our scientists. All these are written in. Okay, so this is what we have to understand. That is how we write simple past tense. Now see here, there's one more less practice given here. I'll be sending this to you all as a PDF. Okay, and you all will write it down. Okay, then you have got auxiliary verbs, which I have explained you all beforehand also when we did present tense. Okay, the be form. How do we write? I had, you'll write I it. I hadn't. I we had will be with. Okay, we hadn't. You had will become you it or you hadn't. She had will become she it or he it and he hadn't in affirmative and negative form. And they had will be they had did or they hadn't in affirmative and negative form. And it had will be it and it hadn't. Okay, in affirmative and negative form. So these all are what you have to practice for today. Okay, the next part I will be doing the next day. So this is all we have to do today. Okay, children. Thank you.